Hello! Your path in this life, special and unique. Your path in this life deserves respect, deserves to be honored by you, deserves thankfulness, gratefulness, gratitude, your gratitude. Your path in this life was exactly right and good. And that is independent from what actually happened. Because you are here. You're not gone, you're not dead. You're here. Now. So that means everything you did so far led you up to this moment. So it cannot have been completely wrong. It must have been right. You're here. You didn't do anything wrong. You never made any mistake. Your mind won't agree, because minds never agree on this. But nevertheless, it's true. You always, in any given situation, did what you thought was right or necessary. So you did it. Maybe afterwards you reached the conclusion, okay, that was bad, that was a mistake. But that is afterwards. In the actual moment, you had to do it. And if later you will call that a mistake, well, then you had to make it. You had to make this experience. In TALO meditation, we suppose, and we only suppose, we don't know, nobody knows, but we suppose that an incarnation of a human being on this planet doesn't happen by chance. It happens by design, it happens by planning, by decision, by your decision. Your soul incarnated hundreds of times. And again, once more this time. And every time it did so in order to make specific experiences. That's why also the most dramatic and most tragic experiences, for example, newborn babies dying, which is of course very sad and very heavy, but this other point of view can allow us to find some sense in this by considering that maybe this soul wanted in a certain way to make this experience. It already made a lot of experiences. You were female and male, and you were rich and poor, and you were strong and weak, and everything. You were the victim, and you were the murderer, or whatever. And you made all those experiences, and your soul. And now something else was missing, was urgent. Your soul wanted to make that experience, and that's why you're here. This is only an idea, it's only a possibility. You don't need to believe in this. We never talk about believing in anything in TALO meditation. We're just not interested in believing. We're only interested in making our own experience. But while you are making your experience incarnated here as a human being on earth, in this life, in your life, you can be sure that your path up to this point was right and good. That you always did what you had to do, what you thought was necessary or good, so you did it. And now you're here, and in order to be completely happy with yourself and free, it's really important that you make peace with your past, with your path so far, and with your situation today. And how can you make that? How can you do this? Well, it's extremely easy. It's so easy that the mind doesn't believe it can be that easy. But while you're listening to me now, you can feel your body. Please feel your body while you're listening to me now. Please feel the weight, the contact, your feet, your legs. And just like that, you're present, you're here. You're able to live your life, to experience your life. And normally you're not. Because the past, which is accumulated in you, which is memorized in you, is very strong and tells you that you are in a certain way, that you are insecure, or that you are not intelligent, or that you are not good looking, or that you are not that you are weak, or maybe ill, or whatever. That's your mind telling you, based on the past, what you are, and it's never true. Because what you are, it's not so easy to define what you are, but we can be sure that perceiving, feeling the wind, the sunlight, the weight, the contact, sounds, pleasant and unpleasant feelings in the body right now, I can be sure that this is my reality, this is life. And not what my mind is telling me about this moment. We are very often not able to live our lives, to perceive our lives, because there's a veil of thinking, of unconscious thinking going on and on and on and on, and separating us from life. And that's a pity, because we only have this moment now, we only have this life now, which is always now. So we should feel it, we should live it, we should perceive it, we should be in it. And meditation is the one great technique which can and will surely help you to liberate yourself from unconscious thinking, from compulsive thinking. You can get out of that, and quite easily, just by, again, feeling what's going on. And in meditation we also feel in a certain way, we also notice thoughts and don't follow them. Because if the past has any power over you, any real power, apart from unconscious thinking and repeating the same stuff over and over again, then these are old emotions which are still memorized in you, but they are in your body. And since they are in your body, you can feel them. And that's very easy too. Again, simple. Just say yes and feel them. And we will do this now in this guided meditation. We will differentiate between thinking and feeling. We will shift the attention from thinking to feeling. And by doing so, we will break free from unconscious thinking, and we will get in touch with the now, because most of what we consider to be the past is now. If there's any bad experience from the past still conditioning you, influencing you, that's not the past. This is now, influencing you now. So you can take care of that by just saying yes and feeling it. So that's what we are going to do now in this meditation, in this first meditation this week. There'll be a second one Saturday at 11 a.m. Central European Time. UTC +1 is that. And yeah, let's meditate, let's practice this. That's much more interesting and much more efficient than talking about it. Okay? So see you soon to our guided meditation together. Thank you.